Hi, I'm Brooke.
And I'm Steven.
And this is Waiting Tables Podcast.
Pick up a tray and bust your table.
Who the brewed tea?
Why the hell am I double sat?
That made me think of a conspiracy theory that I read last night.
What's that?
It says when you stop dreaming or you can't remember your dreams anymore, that your parallel universe selves are all dead and you're the only one.
Oh, because I just said the multiverse. I've read that before.
Yeah.
That's a dark way to start the show.
Welcome to Waiting Tables Podcast.
Well, that's on brand. Not that you care, but I'm doing a Marvel rewatch of multiverse material in preparation for Doomsday.
I want to flip between why can't I choose which verse I want to be in? I don't want this one anymore. This one is boring.
I have not, by the way, if we get on a rabbit hole of theories, this could go off the rails quickly, but I've read another one similar to that where it says when you're dreaming, that's you slipping into your other universes. That weirds me out.
I love dreaming.
Also, how the whole thing where have you ever read the one where phones don't exist in dreams?
I've never had my phone. I've had it for a couple times, but you can't call anybody or it doesn't work. Yeah.
You never see the clock in your dreams, apparently. Mm-hmm. And then also every face in your dream is a face you've seen in real life. I've read that one too. A
lot of my dreams of people are people I know.
Yeah. You can't just conjure apparently a face. So if there's someone in your dream you don't know who it is, you've seen that person in real life. Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy. Remember my dream regulars came back to see me?
Your dream. There's a good segue back to restaurants.
Hello.
Your dream regulars came to see you. Your regulars came to see you in your dreams. Is crazy.
That's insane. That's a server nightmare.
Dude. Okay. Speaking of server nightmares, so we've talked about server dreams a lot. Mm-hmm. Have you ever had a server dream that continues throughout the night? You wake up,
go back to it.
You slip back into it?
Yeah. But I could slip back into the dreams I want to go back into.
What?
Yeah.
You are a witch.
I know.
That's crazy. That's crazy because I never slip back into the dreams where I'm flying or doing other exciting things that I'd like to continue the dream.
I wake up from falling from a building.
Yeah. No, this happened to me last week. I was having a server, just the most anxiety riddled, I can't, it's always the one I've told you where I am just getting sat and sat and sat and sat and sat, and I'm not writing things down. And then the first table that I had that apparently has been there for over 6 hours now,
waiting on their drinks.
I can't remember what they ordered, and it's just it's the worst. And so I realized I was waking up and just feeling that anxiety, and then I would go back to sleep and I'd be right back there again. It was the worst thing in the world. Does that happen to that?
Yeah.
Anybody else listening? Does that happen to you? You just can't get out of it until you. I think the only way that I really solve it is I have to sit up and I have to be I am not at work.
I am in my bed sleeping.
Touch 3 things I can touch. Hear 3 things I can hear. I can go back to sleep.
Do you ever have back to dreams again? Dreams where you can't. You're trying to wake up because it's a nightmare, but you cannot. You can do anything. You cannot wake up.
Yes.
Yeah. Those are the scary ones.
I don't remember normally what pulls me out of those, but I remember that feeling of not being able to get out.
Not being able to get out.
Yeah. Yeah. There's also the one where I can't punch. You can't punch in your dreams.
Or run. Yeah. Running underwater.
Yeah. If you're trying to
you're
yeah. Just slow motion. And I'm what am I doing? I know I can throw a punch. This is crazy. Man, all right. Well,
anyway.
Yeah. Shout out to the multiverse. Shout out to the dreamverse.
Maybe we'll get there one day.
Yeah. Yesterday was National Chicken Tender Day. Did you know this?
I did not know that because I don't keep up with national days.
Well,
because every day is a different. Every day is a multiple different national day of something.
I'll be honest with you, it's gotten too much.
Yeah.
There's something, and it's it's ridiculous how many things, how much of a reach some things are.
Yes,
but there are certain things that are wonderful, like chicken tenders,
obviously.
And I didn't realize this. That's why I have this lovely chicken tender National Chicken Finger Day cup right there from Raising Cane's. And for some reason, Chuck Norris is on it.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to Chuck.
Yeah. Who approved that? Well, actually, it says Chuck Norris approved. So
yeah, it does say Chuck Norris approved. So they must have had this in the works.
They're talking to him from beyond the grave.
Chuck Norris could do that, though.
Honest, if there was one person who could, it would probably be
if there was somebody who could approve things from beyond the grave, it would be Chuck Norris.
For sure.
I met him once.
I do.
I met Chuck
once.
Played hooky. He's a nice guy. Yeah, I guess they must have had this in the works
prior.
Because he only passed a few months ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I did find out that Raising Cane's was the founder of National Chicken Finger Day.
Okay.
And now other entities take part in National Chicken Finger Day. It happens every year on July 27th.
Do you prefer calling them chicken fingers or chicken tenders?
I normally, without thinking.
The good questions.
That is a good question.
I
It's
know.
tenders for sure.
It's fingers.
no.
It's fingies.
It's
Yes, it
tenders.
is.
It's not fingies.
It's not fingies, but-
fingies. I don't even, now that you've said that, I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like I say tenders a lot, but I'm not against
I
fingers.
feel like in my childhood, it was chicken fingers. And then growing up, it's now become tendies. Tendies.
Well, now that you're grown, it's tenders and it always has been.
Well, now that we're grown,
Chicken finger tendies.
tricks don't look like fruit anymore either.
They
So
don't.
things are different.
That is very true.
That's one of the things that creeps me out the most.
Yeah.
Because I remember
them being fruit.
them being fruit.
Yep.
I remember those commercials, and I remember the commercial saying adults couldn't see them or whatever it was.
Yeah. Now we can't see them.
Tell me why they're just circles now. Back to the multiverse.
Could we Google that recipe change?
Yeah. No. So I guess I don't know. Fingers, tendies.
Yeah.
I've
I
never
saw
really-
a video the other day that I was like, what do you call it?
So you're
Fingers.
chicken fingers.
Chicken fingers, I
Yeah.
think.
Now, where would I guess is tender a part of the
Like the
word
tenderloin.
tender, chicken tenderloin? Yeah, chicken tenders.
Yeah. Sure.
You know,
That's fine. I'll Google it.
I don't know. That just made me think of, but we have that picture in the back that's got the cow on it. It's got all the different
cuts.
parts.
Yeah.
Did you know that one of them is called the hanging tender?
No. Where's it? Where's that at?
Where do you think
I want
it is?
that
Where do you think it is?
I don't
take
know
a wild
why
guess.
we don't talk about that more at work. Every time I walk by that, I giggle a little
Yeah.
bit.
It's so cartoony, but it's actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hanging tender.
Chicken tenders are named after the tenderloin muscle they come from.
Boom.
Solid. I feel like
That's
hearing,
totally
Boom.
against your argument of fingers, dude.
I know.
hearing you say that back to me, that should have been way more
All right.
obvious.
This goes a
Tenderloin.
little deeper into the multiverse. Chicken tenders are made exclusively from the actual underbreast tenderloin muscle. Chicken strips are usually sliced strips of regular larger chicken breast meat rather than actual chicken tenderloin. Chicken fingers
Ooh.
are often sliced breast meat or mechanically shaped pulverized chicken flesh molded into finger-like shapes.
Hell yeah.
So let's talk about how you're
So
trash.
we're going to go to chicken strips.
We didn't even say strips
We
for
didn't
the,
say
for the
strips
first
at all.
time. All right, I'm back on tenders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
fuck
down
them.
for tenders.
Fuck them fingers.
In
What
fact,
the hell?
if the menu says fingers now, I'm totally out.
I'm way out. I
I'm
just
glad we learned this today.
immediately thought of that movie you had me watch for Movie
Cooties.
Swap, where at the beginning where they're
Where they
pumping the
put the-
nuggets full of the goop. Oh,
I didn't see
horrible.
that.
Terrible.
That's a good movie.
Anyway, shout out to Raising Cane's chicken. Oh, it says
It
finger.
does say finger. That's
Say
why.
finger on there.
Ew, chicken fingies.
Surely they got the real deal, right? Surely Raising Cane's has the real deal.
Yeah, surely they don't have machines pulling their chickens apart.
Or I just had something that, oh boy.
Man-made.
Anyway, it's a cool cup. All right. R.I.P. Chuck.
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
Weekend was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Saw
I
you-
was off Friday, Saturday.
You were. Saw you for brunch. Got a funny story to tell you that
I
involves
was
you.
mad at brunch. Oh, does it? Okay. I was blacked out mad.
Probably not going to solve any of your issues here,
No.
but it'll make for a good clip.
All right. Great.
Anywho, yeah, it was yesterday was weird.
I just don't. I think it's a new pet peeve of mine. Because when I come in and I look at the station chart and I look at my section, that is immediately ingrained into my head. So, boom, first table at the gate. You're one of your regulars commandeers my table because it was an open table. And
Yeah.
that was fine because it was one of the first tables through the door.
Right.
So then that was being held up. I got sat at your table at the opposite end of where my little section was. And then the next round of tables, I go to greet a table that doesn't have a card on it. And so immediately I'm like, that's weird. I was looking like maybe they knocked it off. And usually when someone greets a table, we'll tent the cards to show that it was greeted.
Sure.
That was not there either. So I walk up to these people and I'm like, how are you? Let me get something started for you. She's like, oh, someone just went to go find you. And so I was like, okay, great. Let me go figure this out. And so I walk back and I'm like, who's greeting tables without tenting cards? What the fuck? And she's like, I'm so sorry. I just meant to come find you. She was like, those are my parents.
Yeah.
They're going to sit there and you're going to take my 44. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Like, great. Whatever. Table 44 sat for 30 minutes. So now I'm running 2 table section. And then when finally 44 did get sat, I walked out with their drinks. I literally walked to my 21, 31, 41 because I was like, that's my section. I literally walked over there. I was like, where the fuck am I going? I don't remember where I'm at.
Lovely.
Yeah, it was great. It was real great.
I will agree with you that I don't like, I pick up tables.
Yes.
I normally am in this, especially for brunch or my normal shifts, I'm in the same section.
Yeah.
And I usually pick up the same out of section closed tables.
Right.
So like kind of the same thing. Like I have that ingrained in my head.
Yes.
Like for instance, twice in the last week, the section that I'm normally in was one table different because they had changed the section, I guess on like a Friday night or something to accommodate regulars for another server that like a certain table, right? So they took one table from that section and swapped it for another, didn't change the charts. And so this happened to me, or they couldn't, I guess something like they changed one, but it was changed somewhere else. Anyway, regardless. I don't even look at the station chart.
No.
When I come in on certain days,
Mm-hmm.
right? And if I am going to be in the same section and close that night, I don't look at it again
For the PM.
For the PM, right? And so twice in the same week, I'm like busy. And somebody goes, hey, did you know that 24 is down? I was like, that's not my table.
Not my table. Don't care.
And literally, I was like, get away from me. That's not my table. And then they walk over to the station chart, pick it up, and they were like, just double checking. They're like, it says right here.
Actually.
And I was like, what the hell?
What? Give me that.
And then I was like, okay, I guess this is my section for tonight. And then I realized it was because
the one was moved.
Yes. Happened again. 2 days later.
Same thing.
Same thing. Same PM swap.
Yep.
That one table swapped, except I put my foot in my mouth. Again, didn't look at the section chart.
Yeah. Why would you?
Table 6 goes down and I see it's been greeted. And somebody at that table, great regular, love to death, tips
You're
well.
like, hello, thanks
And
for
so
coming to see me.
I walked up to them and I was like, oh, I think it was Reagan had gotten the greet. I was like, I see Reagan got your drink started. Y'all are with me tonight. It's been a while. And they were like, oh, that's great. We haven't seen you in a while. And we're just sitting there
we're not
yapping.
In your section.
They're sitting there. We're chatting it up. And I walked away and I'm like, cool, great people, great tip to start the night.
Yep.
And Reagan comes behind me and was like, hey, dumbass, that's my table. And I was like, no.
You're like, no, it's not.
That's my table. That's my section. And again, she walks over and picks up the chart and was like, look. And I was like, son of a bitch.
Money gone.
Out the window.
Dreams gone.
Dreams
crumbled.
gone. Looked like an idiot. I had to go back over there and be like, well, I guess I'm not taking you tonight.
Yes, that's not happening here.
And it was not anything. It was just an honest oversight. But just funny how that, I'm all to say, I like
it.
my little home.
Yes.
And when when things are different or when your entire section gets chewed up and spit out by table swaps, it just adds to the...
I was just very confused and then frustrated because I was like, I'm behind in the rotation. You sat me a one top to make up for it.
Sweet.
Thank you.
That doesn't count.
For the one top, by the way, requested a styrofoam cup
for the
drink
for
out
the drink?
of. Yeah. I just thought it was weird.
One of those people that think
we have plastic, like to go ones, but I was like, I said that. I was like, we have like a plastic to go cup. She's like,
she wanted styrofoam specifically. I wonder if she's watching out for microplastics.
Well, I feel like styrofoam's not the way to go for that.
Yeah, it's not definitely.
But
there
probably
are
worse.
There are people that just think they're like, oh, I can't drink out of glasses everyone else drinks out of. Did she eat with our silverware though?
She did, absolutely.
That's the thing.
For sure.
Remember that guy during the pandemic that used to come in? He was like just dressed head to toe in like
protective gear,
like biohazard gear, basically.
I feel like I don't remember him.
And he would bring in he definitely drank out of a to-go cup. And I'm pretty sure
paper plate.
He requested to-go boxes and he would eat out of those versus the plates, but he would use our silverware.
Oh no, you're doing it wrong.
And I would be like, that's the one thing.
That's the most important.
That's the most contaminated thing here, man. Do you realize what's going on? Like what?
Wow.
Just people's thought process sometimes baffles me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I just had a couple weekend notes.
Okay.
Do you have anything from the weekend?
For
Yeah.
sure.
Well, go ahead and kick us off then.
I had, I believe you were there for this, 2 ladies, and it was actually a table out of my section, but it was a pickup table. So I had my normal section. This was just an extra
That's
table.
okay, yes.
Which I was like, hey, I need it. So like they threw me one.
Right.
It always ends up being the worst table when you're like, I need an extra table. It was just these 2 ladies. And when they go to order, seat 1 orders like a salmon Caesar.
Yeah.
Totally fine. Seat 2 is like, don't you think that that's a little expensive for a Caesar salad? And I was like, yeah, sure. I don't know. I didn't make the prices, so I don't know. And so she's like, well, how much would like a protein be? And I was like, I think another $6 to $8. And she's like, whoa. She asks her friend who just ordered her salmon Caesar if friend would split the salmon she ordered with her.
Such
dude.
And she did.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And she did.
And she said yes.
And she said yes.
I would let a friend of mine ask me to split my
Yeah.
meal. I'm going to kiss
Can
my
you-
ass.
Hey, you know that meat that you just upcharged $8 for? Can I have half?
Can I have some
And
of
she
it?
didn't split it. Like, well, she split
The
the salmon.
price
She didn't
of it?
split the price. Lady C2 paid for a Caesar salad. That was it.
Dude, what a cheapskate.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Not to mention, seat 1 did take her shoes off for the entirety of the just barefoot on the rug.
Because of course.
Because why not?
Because at this point, why are your shoes not off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start asserting dominance in my lunch meetings and everything.
Shoes off.
I'm gonna let my whoever I'm with order first, and then I'm gonna be like, that sounds good. Can I have half of it?
I'm just going to get a side item. Do you mind
Yeah,
if I have
just
half
get
your
fries.
entree?
Your entree. Can I just have a bite?
Yeah, just because this is a little much for me. So just half your entree will go with
Yeah.
my side.
It's fine.
Perfectly.
Totally good.
2 checks.
Separate checks, please. The protein on his. Thank you. It's like, God,
so
what?
bad.
That's garbage, man. That's so cheap.
Yeah.
And also, just for the sake of like, okay, I get it if you want to be like, the price of the side salad is a little much.
Yeah.
But the price to add a nice big piece of protein
Is not that expensive.
is not that expensive
At
at all.
all.
Like it's actually very
Financially.
That's a good deal.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
absolutely.
so yeah, get out of here with that nonsense.
No.
Crazy.
Considering the salmon meal with 2 side items is probably $20, $30.
Easily,
Yeah.
To
yeah.
add up the whole salmon entree size for 8 is pretty fire.
But
Right.
then you think, well, so salad salmon and entree salmon are different sizes in ounces. So you would think the lady splitting her salmon, probably what, 5-6 ounces, cooked down maybe 4 at this point. Now y'all are splitting 2 ounces of salmon. Yum, 1 bite.
Fill me right up.
Yeah.
Girl
Hot
lunch.
girl summer.
That's so good, dude. Oh man, get better friends, lady, whoever
Yeah,
you were with.
Absolutely.
I had a guy, it was some sort of business lunch, and they get to the end of the meal and he goes, do you have espresso?
Mhm.
Well, maybe I should ask you this. Have you heard of a cortata before?
Yeah, I don't know what it contains.
Okay. I had neither heard of it nor knew what it was.
I don't know what it is. I just have heard of it.
So
People
they
order
asked,
it at Starbucks.
yeah,
Mhm.
right. The guy who had already told me he was taking the bill, he goes, do you have espresso? I said, yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
In the, the glowing machine, the machine in the back.
For sure.
And he was like, okay, great. I'll have a cortata. And I said, just confidently.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm not sure what that is.
Mhm.
And he goes, oh, they'll know.
Oh,
And
they, like we have a barista.
And I said to him, well, they is me. And I don't know. So
I love that.
you want to let me know what it is?
Please tell me.
He goes, I'm the one pushing the buttons, man. This is a restaurant.
It's me.
Yeah. He was like, oh, it's a small cappuccino. And I was like, well, there's a button that says cappuccino on it.
He's like, no.
He goes, oh, great. Then you should be able to do it. And so I was like, man, I really don't There's no other presets back there.
Yeah, no, we literally can't touch any other buttons.
I was like, it's espresso.
They'll take us
cappuccino.
out back and shoot us if we touch the other buttons and fuck this machine up.
Literally, somebody from
Yeah.
somewhere just appears and kills you.
Yep.
He was like, then I'll just do a cappuccino, and I was like, great.
You want a small cappuccino? Bring the cappuccino. Bring a smaller mug.
Yeah.
Pour small
Pour half of it on the ground.
I take
Yeah.
it so literally. I'm just
You
smalling
sip
it,
half of it. Give him the rest.
put it in a smaller cup. Here you go.
Yeah.
He was like, oh man. He's like, when I told him, I was like, I don't think they're that big. He's like, it's pretty small cappuccino.
Yeah, that's great. They is me.
He did not.
That was perfect.
Yeah. So that was good. What else you got?
What does he mean? I just want to know his thought process behind they would know. Do you think the bar's making it?
Man.
We don't have a coffee counter.
Part of me hopes
We don't
that
even have
he-
coffee on the menu.
Yeah. Right. Part of me
Well,
hopes
yeah.
that he thought there was a full-on
Coffee
barista
staff.
situation
Yeah.
like somewhere in the back.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Dude, no.
That's great. Yesterday, I did come to brunch and then I left brunch.
Yes.
And then I drove back to brunch because
Oh yeah, you showed back up.
in my blind rage towards the end of brunch, just me trying to get out of there, I pick up the phone and it's a to-go order.
Mm-hmm.
And this lady is like, all cheery and happy. And I'm like, what do you want? And she's like, I have 8 orders. And I'm like, fuck
Okay.
me. Great.
Nah.
I was like, okay, whatever. Took the whole thing. And I think it was Paul walked up and I said, that's for 5 o'clock. Don't fucking care. Threw it on top of like the windowsill.
Yeah, you did.
Completely forgot about it. 10 minutes.
Out of sight,
10,
out of mind.
15 minutes into my drive, I went, fuck, I told nobody about that. Told nobody about this to-go order. I had to come back and because I just like was writing it super fast. So I just rewrote it for the Mariah, whoever was going to bring it in. But I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, because like
That
I
would've
heard
been
you
bad.
right because she
Bad.
shows up for it.
Yeah.
and it's just not right.
And it was a decent order. Like that was
Yeah.
a good order.
tip on it.
I don't know.
Hopefully.
I didn't, yeah. She
Something.
wanted up and go, so probably.
Oh, hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I heard you say something about no one would have been able to read your decipher.
my chicken scratch.
I'm like that too. My handwriting when I write at my tables is terrible.
I was writing like one letter at a time, trying to make it nice.
when I write down, because like, obviously sometimes we write stuff down for other people. I have to write so
Nicely.
nice and slowly. Because when I'm at my table, dude, my shorthand for myself
Bad.
is like literally letters.
Mine is
it's
hieroglyphics.
letters, dude.
It's
If I were to write that down and hand it to you, you would not be able
To read it.
To read anything.
No.
But I can read it pretty well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Pretty well, I say. Once in a
well.
while, I get to the back and I'm like, what does that say?
And I'll be like, what is that?
What does this mean?
And I'll try to go over it in my handwriting, and it just crosses it out, and I'm like, fuck, now I really can't read it.
Now I ruined everything.
Now I've ruined it.
There's pictures over here on this side. What was I doing? Yeah, but when I take someone else's orders for anything, I'm like, I must look like I'm.
Neat. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just. But the table's sitting there watching me going.
W-A-T.
Always fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This I have to mention this because this was probably the hardest that I laughed on Friday.
Okay.
Or no, it would have been earlier in the week. So I'm like, I don't even remember what we were doing, but I was standing in the salad window
Okay.
and Daniel was right there and he had said something to me. It was something funny. We were just kind of riffing for a second, just, jabbing.
Yeah.
And he just goes, what the hell is in your shirt sleeve? And I turn it over and the dryer sheet
Dryer sheet. Yeah.
was in my shirt. And dude, I laughed so hard at that. I pulled it out.
I've pulled it out at work. Yeah.
Have you?
For sure.
The first time that I've ever
Yeah.
had that, like not felt it.
Yeah.
I pulled it out like it might as well have been like one of those handkerchiefs, like that keeps going. And
Yeah.
dude, we were crying laughing. He just goes, "That better make the podcast." I was like, I did not.
No, I've worked all shift
yeah.
with a dryer sheet in my thing.
In your sleeve.
Come home, take it off. I'm like, what the hell? I've been there. That's been there all day.
I've found I feel like I found a sock like in my pants before that just was stuck to the side of my pants. Yeah. But yeah, that gave us a good laugh for sure.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yesterday, this lady calls, and I feel like people think that we do like catering orders, but we really don't because we only do that for holidays.
Yeah.
And this lady was like, I would like to buy a quart size of one of your sides. And so I'm like, okay, let me go like just figure that out. Because I know we sell like quarts of dressing sometimes.
Yeah.
But so I go back and ask Daniel, he's like, well, how many sides does she want? And I was like, a quart worthy. I don't know. He was like, well,
How many is a quart?
I don't know.
Jeopardy. What is a
Yeah,
quart?
well, that's what Leanne's, because I asked Leanne first, and I was like, he wants a quart. And she was like, how much is a quart? And I was like, I don't know. What the fuck? Why are you asking me? Quart of milk? I don't know. And so I go back on the phone and I tell the lady that one side is $8. Two sides is going to be 16,
Oh, we're at dinner
so on
time
and
for
so
this
on.
too?
Yeah, we're at dinner time for this now.
Dang.
And so I'm like, if you want, a large container of it, it's going to be 8 sides. 8 or 7 or 8 sides. What
Regardless,
8 times
way
7.
more than you want to
54,
spend on
50
this.
something,
Yeah.
56. And so she was like, oh, so you're just going to charge me for the sides? And I was like, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay, I don't know. And she ended up not getting it because that's diabolical.
Yeah.
50 something for a side you can make for under $25.
I feel the same way when people swing by only to buy a kid's meal
Yeah.
from us.
Or a side of mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
$8.
Oh.
You can buy
dude.
2 bags for that.
What did I have somebody? It's been a while. I can't remember. It had to be like the fettuccine or something. Somebody stopped by for like 2 sides of fettuccine at dinner. And I was like,
Just
do you
go
realize
make
how
it.
much pasta you can buy for $16?
And how many jars of
and
Alfredo
a jar
sauce?
of sauce.
Just
A
go
box
home.
of fettuccine and a jar of Alfredo sauce.
Under $6.
Boom. You got
Maybe.
fettuccine for 3 days.
Yes.
What are you
Absolutely.
doing? Yeah. Well, and I get people might want to call in and be like, assuming we do a buy in bulk situation, but
Right.
I don't think a lot of restaurants do that.
I don't think so
It's
either.
not posted
and
anywhere.
If you do, it's call ahead. It's not being made day of. Because then you're taking what we have already accounted for the restaurant guests.
True.
Not for you.
True story.
Yeah.
Like you might think like, hey, in a week I'm throwing a party. What's a pan of this cost?
Exactly.
And we might work something out.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, we're charging that per that amount of food on the menu. Like you shouldn't assume like we're just going to give you a deal because you want
Right.
more of it.
I remember one of the holidays, I think it was Christmas Eve, maybe New Year's Eve. I had a guy order like 12 of our corn dishes,
Mhm.
but they're those ones,
Yeah,
not the
yeah.
actual ones. And I rang it in and Danielle was like, did you ask anybody about this? And I was like, oh, fuck, no.
Whoops.
We don't know. Sorry. I don't know. I just work here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just a girl.
So I just push buttons.
Yeah. I take orders, push buttons.
That's great. Yeah, that dish is a very you had told me about that. And that it's a more of a specific dish.
There it is, yeah.
But the way you said she pronounced one of the
Oh,
words.
she did, yeah. What did she was like? I'll take. Or she was like, how much?
You
is
said,
your
well, the
quarts
dish
of
the dish involves quinoa.
Yes.
I don't think that's
quinoa.
crazy.
She also called it.
You said
quinoa or something.
Quinoa or quinoa.
Yeah, quinoa.
Which
Something stew. You don't even know what it is.
it always makes me. Yeah, if what are you ordering?
You don't even know what it is.
This in bulk if you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
That always just makes me laugh, not like to make fun of people, but just like it makes me chuckle because people seeing that, I don't feel like I saw that word. I didn't know what quinoa was till I worked in a restaurant.
I will say I didn't think acai was. I thought it was acai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The
for
first
sure,
time
for
I heard,
a minute,
I don't even
for a long time.
I also like try if I'm not committed to a pronunciation, like I really won't say it around people.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that just reminded me of something that I didn't even have on my notes.
Love that.
This guy last night told his daughter, who was younger, she was ordering from the kids menu,
Okay.
to pronounce filet mignon, filet mignon.
Stop it.
And I didn't like
Why? That's a
because
joke.
they told me on the back end because I didn't laugh.
Yeah.
Why would I laugh at that?
Why would you teach her? Yeah.
But they were like, oh, he told me to say it like that because he said you would think it was funny. And I was like, well, I do now,
Now that I know it's a joke,
but I tend to not laugh at little children mispronouncing words because they're young,
because they don't know anything.
because they don't know any
Yeah.
better. And like that can be traumatizing.
He's like, it's a character building moment. Laugh at her.
like, kid, I'm just thinking,
She fucking deserves it. Get her, dude.
he's just mad. He's like,
Just
no,
roast her.
we're going to say it again. You laugh right now.
And she's like, why didn't you laugh at me?
Why didn't you laugh at my joke?
I'm traumatized that you don't think I'm funny.
I was like, miss, young lady, I've heard grown adults pronounce that
Right.
filet mignon.
I'm good.
Like, I'm not going to laugh at a little kid,
Yeah.
you know?
No.
And and after I didn't, you could see the guy was like, oh, I guess
Not funny.
the girl was like, oh, my dad told me to say it like that. Cause like I said, he thought you would laugh. And I
Tell
was
your
like,
dad to stop practicing bits.
He
literally,
stiffs you.
Yeah, he stiffs you because you didn't laugh.
try your crowd work somewhere else, man.
Yeah, right. Don't make your
I
daughter
should have
do
just
it.
been like,
Yeah,
like
literally.
real threw it on. Can you imagine if I had like laughed at her and she was being totally serious trying
Right?
to sound it out? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference unless
Right.
they actually told you.
You know, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I forgot that was even a thing.
that's funny.
Yeah. You have anything else? Okay. Well, I have a little confession to make. Do you have any idea where this is headed?
I don't think so. I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared.
Okay, it's not that serious.
Okay,
but
good. Am I in trouble?
No, I might be though.
Oh.
So there was a point yesterday during brunch that I was standing at the computer next to Jacob, and you came.
You bumped into me.
No, you. That's also because Joy pushed me.
I know.
Joy just came over and shoved me out of the way.
Okay, you're next to Jacob at the computer.
Standing next to Jacob at the computer,
I come over.
you came by and I said, "Hey, you okay?" Because you'd been, I knew.
Yeah,
you
I
were
probably
having
didn't
that.
answer you.
I didn't know that. Oh, you did.
I did. Okay.
You said, yeah, fucking. I don't know who dropped my food off to 44, but he said he asked for a side of sriracha and nobody brought it.
Was that fucking you? You piece of shit. Get out.
Steven definitely went, oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry.
No, he didn't.
I swear to God.
He was like, who the fuck? I was like, my guy at my table just told me he wanted sriracha and this asshole didn't bring it. You piece of fucking shit.
I wish you could have seen my face because I literally was like, oh man, that sucks. But like you were already looking that way.
Yeah.
As you said sriracha, I went. And as soon as you
dead.
walked away, because Jacob heard the whole thing.
Yeah.
As soon as you walked away, I looked over at Jacob and I was like, that was totally me, dude.
I'm ready to fucking explode and you're over here ignoring my tables.
And I was like, now is not the time.
I would have lit you on fire with this sriracha.
I almost should have done it just to see you
that
lose
is
it.
funny.
Yeah.
That's good. Because I did come
man.
over bitching you about that.
Dude, I had probably been there. What it would have been less than 2 minutes ago.
Not even, yeah, probably.
And I forgot immediately.
Yeah, because they hadn't. They like barely touched their food, and I just went
Like,
over.
yeah, can I get a side of sriracha? And I was like, absolutely. And the moment I turned around, that I went out of my brain.
Well, it was funny because he told me that, and he was like, I asked somebody for sriracha. So I'm now looking for somebody like who's getting a ramekin, who's getting this, who's going. Nobody was doing anything.
Not one thing.
Fucking
You
suck.
said, like, I'm seeing it in slow motion. You go, I don't know who just dropped off table 44. And I went, but the guy said he asked for a side of sriracha, and my face was just continuing to go, ooh, good.
Just putting the pieces together.
What are the chances there's another 44 with another guy that asked for sriracha?
That's funny.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Whoopsies.
Oopsie. I'm just a girl.
Just a girl.
just
Don't be
a
mad. Oh yeah, well that was probably the best
good.
of what I had for
Yeah,
the weekend.
that's great.
Yeah,
That's good.
for sure. Probably a good place to wrap it up.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm seething.
Yeah, he's just gonna kill me as soon as we're done recording. Oh man! All right. Well, we will give a big giant shout out to Phoenix Studios, Nashville, Tennessee, Seeger Rolls, the hanging tender himself. I've been sitting on that one for. I want to see where it's at on you. Show me your map. Been sitting on that for a few minutes. We love ya.
You're gonna catch us on Instagram at Waitingtablespodcast, and now YouTube. Like, review, subscribe anywhere you listen.
And patreon.com/waitingtables. A whole bunch of bonus content over there. Coming up on 150 bonus episodes. It's a great way to support the show. Only $3 a month. So check us out over there. And the best way to support the show is tell your friends in the industry how much fun we're having. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Bye.